As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Where we do not teach you how to rise to the occasion, we teach you how to fall to your level of preparation. I tell you, man, woo, that 10 miles was rough. I did it, got done, but you could tell the difference in terms of how I did this 10-mile run versus the last time I did a 10-mile run, which was before I caught a little bit of sniffles, before I got a little sick, and I had to cut it down a little bit. So, getting back to it, getting back to those double-digit mile days, is actually very, very rough. But it got done. It got done the way it needed to get done. Period, point blank, no excuses. We're not in the excuse-making business here on the Move Swiftly platform, all right? So as far as today's Move Swiftly thought, we got another Top 5 Tuesday to break down. Last one for the month of August. Last Top 5 Tuesday for the month of August. And here we go. Top 5 ways. Yeah, give me a second. Top 5 ways to develop and grow. To grow and develop, I should say, because as we discussed yesterday, the difference between growth and development. Development is actually becoming more mature in the way you think, becoming more mature in the way you handle things, and more mature in terms of what do you do when life throws those curveballs at you, right? So as far as the top 5 ways, there's a system in place to develop on a regular basis. Number 1, you got to embrace uncomfort. All right, you got to embrace the uncomfort. You got to, whatever's making you uncomfortable is leading to some sort of growth opportunity. All right, we'll dive deeper into all what that means in in the live stream, which you may or may not be listening to this on, but we'll dive deeper into all these points. I'm just giving you a quick hitter now, so you have something quick for your needs in terms of whatever it is you do. So number 1, embrace the uncomfort, and number 2, absorb failure. All right, embrace uncomfort and absorb failure. When you absorb the failure, you get a very good feeling on what's going to work and what's not going to work. And then you start focusing on the things that will work, and you systematize those things into your benefit, all right? All that being said, number 3, measure everything. Just like just now. I had 10 miles to do, and that 10 miles needed to get done. Had to get tracked some kind of way, so I had to track it on the phone so I know I got my 10 miles. I was tired at maybe 8, but it had to get done the 10 miles so you know where you're at and you know your differences, all right? So that's number 3. Number 4, got to keep a tight circle. You have to keep a tight circle. You can't be running around giving everybody your goals and talking to everybody and trying to be friends with everybody. Keep your circle incredibly tight. And that leads me to number 5. Find motivation, man. Find the motivation. When you go through 1 through 4, you'll start to see people show their ass. You'll start to see people show their true colors. And you've already been trained to, right, embracing comfort, right? You've already been trained to absorb failure. You've already been trained to measure everything, and you've already been trained to keep a tight circle. So defining the motivation becomes easy because you see it in the way others react to your development. They're not reacting to your growth. They're reacting to your development as a human being, as a professional, as a person, as whatever it is you want to be, whatever you're looking to develop in right now. They're simply reacting to that, and you start to see who's for you and who's not for you, all right? So all that being said, again, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share this out. Tap in with me on the live stream because we'll be diving deeper into these contexts as soon as I catch my breath. All right, May website to check out to dive deeper into all my work. It's makeyourmove.com. That's MakeYamove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Check it out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.